Courtney. When I met you, I was trying to get my life back on track. I didn't have everything figured out, but I knew I wanted to build something real. And I remember thinking, even in that moment, I want this person in my life. And almost immediately, I knew you were someone I wanted to grow with. Loving you didn't just change my future. It changed how I showed up in the present. I started caring more, trying more, wanting more. Not just for myself, but for us. I knew early on that I wanted to marry you. That part was easy. What mattered to me was becoming someone who could love you the way that you deserve. Someone who could stand beside you and truly mean the promises I'm making today. We didn't follow the timelines we thought we would, but somehow we built something better than what we imagined, and that's because of you. Because of your patience, your steadiness, your heart. You have a way of making people feel safe, seen, and understood. You make the hard day feel lighter. You make the good days even better. You believe in me in ways that taught me to believe in myself. And loving you has been one of the greatest honors of my life. I wanted to be a husband and a father for as long as I can remember. But I know now it was never about checking a box or reaching a milestone. It was about finding my person. You are my best friend, my soulmate, and my home. So here's what I promise you. I promise to always tell you the truth, even when it's uncomfortable, because honesty will always be the foundation of our life together. I promise to build a life with you, side by side, never ahead of you, never behind you, and never without you. I promise to be a partner you can rely on, someone who shows up, someone who listens, someone who takes responsibility and works to be better when I fall short. I promise to tell you I love you every day, not out of habit, but because I truly mean it. I promise to protect our love, to respect you, and to never stop learning how to love you better. And I promise to keep choosing you, every version of you, through it all. So today, in front of everyone we love and for the rest of our lives, I choose you. I choose our imperfect days. I choose our growing days. I choose the life we're building together, no matter what roads we walk or how far life stretches us. I promise to walk them with you, hand in hand, side by side, always, today, tomorrow, and forever.
This day that once seemed so far away has finally come. We are officially doing the dang thing. The saying, love finds you when you're not looking for it, could not be more accurate for me when it comes to the beginning of our story. When you came up to me for the very first time, I was midway through my second to last semester in college, a point where I was trying to have fun, let loose, and learn self-love and confidence. However, when you stopped me and spoke to me, I felt this instantaneous connection. My cheeks flushed, my heart skipped, and my thoughts raced. Something, scratch that, everything, about you felt right. However, you were not in school at the time, so you went back home, and I continued on with my wild semester. It wasn't until about 8 weeks later that we went on our first date. I'll never forget sitting in my car in the Galleria Mall parking garage. It was at the end of the date when we were trying to keep the night from ending. We were talking, and I had background music on, and you didn't sing along to any of the songs except for one line from No Guidance by Chris Brown. A line that goes a little bit like, "I'ma mess around and give you my last name." And alas, here we are. That night I went home and I knew wholeheartedly that you were my person. It's so funny how you went from being the boy I was too anxious to eat pasta or ice skate in front of, to later being the man holding my leg and leading the push team during our baby boy's birth. A moment so raw, so vulnerable, so real, so genuine. These are traits I feel also define our love. I typically don't have to tell you what I'm feeling or why I'm feeling a certain way. Now, granted, I've always been told that my facial expressions speak 1,000 words, but you understand me on a deeper level. You make me feel heard and validate my feelings and listen. I love being with you more than anything. You are a treasure that the world needs more of. Your heart has a special kindness that's always looking to make others feel included and seen. And you're goofy, competitive, and snarky, and never fail to make me laugh. I truly am so excited to be your wife. I would say that I'm so lucky to call you mine. However, I don't believe luck had anything to do with us. I believe we were made specifically for one another. There is no hand I'd rather hold, chest I'd rather lay on, or person I'd rather spend time with. As your wife, I vow to always push you to be the best you can be, to be your biggest fan, to love you harder on the rough days, to always be a listening ear, and to always put us first. I vow to always stand by your side while also holding you accountable and being the first one to tell you when you need to take a step back and reevaluate. I vow to always step up when you're feeling low, encourage you to keep persevering, and treat you how I would like to be treated. Alex, you are my best friend, my other half, my soulmate. I love you more than the number of waves in the sea and stars in the sky. I vow to never let a day go by without telling you that I love you. And even more importantly, to make sure my actions make you feel loved. Now, lastly, I promise to love you today, tomorrow, and forever.